Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. So, it was a dark and stormy night. You probably hear the rain in the background. I'm working tonight on a 24 by 36 inch canvas, and this video is my monthly color collaboration for October with art by Julie E. Julie E and I every month choose a color, and then we each do our own versions of fluid art with it. Sometimes she does alcohol inks too. But this month, in honor of Halloween, we've chosen the color black. So I've mixed up a whole bunch of Amsterdam lamp black I'm going to use as my base coat, and I plan on doing a tree swipe. So this painting I'm intentionally doing very dark. So I have my black base coat, and then I have DecoArt matte metallics in pewter, which is a beautiful color. It has a bit of a bluish tone to it. So I've matched it with this brand new, this little Piggy pigment called Black Forest. It's a beautiful dark turquoise color, metallic, and I can't wait to see how this does and what kind of glow it puts on top of this black. And to lighten it up a little bit, I have some Amsterdam Greyish blue, and then I have some Amsterdam pearl white. So I'm going to put down my base coat. I'm going to scrape off the center using my little palette knife there, and I'm going to put down some of the pewter first, and then I'm going to layer these other colors on top, and then I'll add another little line of black, and I'll use that to swipe with these little sheets of plastic that I have cut up from some old file folders. I have a very large one, a medium-sized one, and a small one, so I can use those to create asymmetrical swipes along the thing. I don't want all of the swipes to be even. I want some different shapes in the background. Hopefully that will show up. And then once I've done the initial swipe, then I'll use my palette knives to draw in the tree. I'll start with a larger one and then work my way to smaller. So I've got this large one, a small one, and then I'll use my smack stick skewer to add in fine details. So that is the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and clear off my space, put down my base coat, and I'll put on some music for you, and enjoy.
Wish that I could be a little clever, find the words to tell you how I'm feeling. Come along, let's take this walk together. We're together, tell me I'm not dreaming. Wait for me, just take a look around you. Can't you see I'm happy that I found you? Through the rain, through the storm, and through the fire. Baby, please, my darling, won't you wait for me? we're together. Tell me I'm not dreaming. Wait for me, just take a look around you. Can't you see I'm happy that I found you? Through the rain, through the storm, and through the fire. Baby, please, my darling, won't you wait for me? Through the rain, through the storm, and through the fire. Baby, please, my darling, won't you wait for me? Through the rain, through the storm, and through the fire. Baby, please, my darling, won't you wait for me? Wait for me.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now all is in your hands. When I was young, I thought control would lead me to an ending road, and heavy
in my cold sweat, feel like I am deep in debt without you. I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you. I'm holding back the tide of waterfall. A single drip could make it all come down. I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and standing by the edge of night and day. Don't know where I've been or where I'll stay. Please say you'll be here with me. Still walking in a dream down in me. Waking up in my cold sweat, feel like I am deep in debt without you. I'm sitting up in my lonely bed, wondering what I just said to you. I'm holding back the tide of waterfall. A single drip could make it all come down. I'm reaching up for you, higher and higher, higher and
So here are the wet results. I've moved it into my drying room so you can see it a little better. I realized I just put down a black table covering, so that was probably hard to see for some of that video, but I'm super happy with this. That pearl white worked out perfectly to kind of brighten this up and give it that kind of ghostly feel. I love the texture in the trunk here. Really, really nice. I love having some interest in the swipes like that. I love it. And yeah, I didn't get as many pewter cells. I was expecting some more cells to pop up through there, but I love, I'm not sure how it's showing up, but there is a pewter cast to it. I'm hoping this little Piggy Black Forest shows up once it dries. These branches and the twigs and everything came out really great. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. So let's stay tuned. Oh, right there in that spot, you see that black line coming up from the side? Just as I turned the camera off, a big moth landed in the painting. So getting it out, I exposed a lot of the black base coat. So I just did a couple of extra little swipes. I added in a couple of extras along the sides. Yep, this one here, a couple over here too. I just added them in so that it would kind of balance out. You know, unless I tell you, you probably didn't even notice that. But yeah, I'm super happy with this. Let's see how this dries. So here we have the mostly dry results. Excuse the construction noise in the background. My neighbor's sawing on something. I'm not sure what they're doing. But I'm super happy with this. Look how ghostly and haunted this tree looks. Isn't it beautiful? I'm super happy with it. And look at the reflection here from the pewter. You know what I'm missing though is I don't see any of the TLP black forest in here, which is really disappointing. I guess maybe I layered it incorrectly so it didn't actually show up. But I love this. I'm super happy with how this is drying. It's almost done. Some of the, you can see some of the wet there in the center still, but yeah, I really love this. And does anybody else see the old man in the tree? He's wearing a hood. That branch that comes out on the right-hand side looks like his hand is reaching out. I think it's cool. It's kind of creepy, which is perfect for Halloween, right? But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like if you did and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And go mix some paints and be fearless.